Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and this one is actually right off of the back, off of this guy here. And this is a more HD video, and this is a new parcel. I have no clue what to expect from this. This literally came like 20 minutes ago, and so I'm thinking it's possibly the DI Gaboon. And if it's not, then, you know, that's just a huge spoiler on my behalf for what's coming to the channel. But, I mean, I actually have, like, no clue what is this. This could be something that's... Is this even mine? I don't think I've had a message for screwdrivers. And what the... Yuppie? Okay. Yuppie gives me an idea. I think this is Yuppie, right? This is... that's like what the Yuppie came in, but it doesn't say Yuppie. It comes with, however, a really nice T6 screwdriver. And what is this, T8? No, T10. T10 and T6. God, what on earth is having T6 screws in today's day and age? Anyways, we'll close the Gaboon up and the Tsunami in case we don't need them. What? Okay, let's pull this out. Come on. There we go. So in here we actually have another hex key, and inside we have, oh wow, that came much faster than I was expecting. We actually have the Yuppie Telesto with the bite handle indicator on the wrong side. But this is actually something I was not expecting today or even in the next week or anything. This is actually really, really pretty. It is a stonewash anodization. Here's your factory tune. Not horrendous, not the best. Phosphor bronze washers. Ah, I see why they give you the T6. Because, like, dude, what? The Zempins are beyond tiny. Oh, it's really tragic. But it's T10 main pivot hardware, I guess, so all is not lost. Oh, okay. First, two things from that open. The blade weighs about 7 million tons. Or at least might weigh 7 million tons. Oh, that's a really interesting cut out there. As well as this choil is quite big. Is this a false edge? Oh, it is a false edge. Okay, that's nice. So this is not sharp whatsoever. This is a nice dull trainer. But it also does have milling lines, which is very nice. It doesn't have any logoing on it whatsoever. And I guess we give it a flip. Oh, wow. Okay. One, this thing is probably the driest balisong I've flipped in about 10 million years. Two, let's make sure this is actually tight. Because, I don't know, it's not that it feels loose. Maybe it's just the tolerances. But, like, I feel like this... Yeah, I could use a little more tightening. Yeah, just a little bit. Obviously, I'm one-handed here. And let's quickly grab some of the super lube. Because I believe the Telesto is meant to be like a super ringy balisong. Which super lube should really help accentuate. So I guess we work that in. Oh, perhaps did we tighten that too much? No. Let's go for it. What an interesting balisong. Wow, this is nothing how I expected it to be. Actually, I had no expectations for this. I was expecting it to be, like, really end weight heavy. Because, I mean, look at these. Solid blocks of titanium. But, like, surprisingly... Is it balanced? Like... I'm not sure if you could say it's, like, amazingly balanced. It is definitely, like, a light blade bias. But it's also a little bit heavy. Maybe, like, almost Alpha Beast weight. It's just a little sluggish. Like, it doesn't want to change directions, like, super effortlessly. But it kind of does the rest of it, like, really, really smooth. So this is a flipper which you have to flip to its style. It kind of flips... It feels like that Apocalypse Medusa. And it's honestly really, really, really pleasant. Ding! Honestly, very, very, very big surprise. I was not expecting this to be how it is. I feel like with a tune-up, this thing will be very, very ringy. Actually comes with good quality screwdrivers, which I've never seen from balisong before, so big up Yuppie. The Jimping doesn't do much, but the titanium is like really, really grippy. Like, here's your tolerances. Some play. But honestly, the clones are getting consistently decent, right? Like, so someone who doesn't know how to tune, this is more than enough. To someone like me who's a perfectionist, it's an easy tune. So, like, this is... Yeah, definitely the blade carries a lot of weight. If you have a zippy end cap, perhaps this will, like, resolve some of this issue. If you see it as an issue, just a lot of the weight is, like, kind of there. I mean, you can kind of see that in the design. Like, it's very... I mean, this balisong I think is like $700, like, for the actual one, right? Like, it's... As much as I like some of the Hennigan designed balisongs, and I do think the Telesto has a class design, it's not a $700 design. Like, it's... Yeah, like, it's, you know, less complicated than the Nautilus to machine, other than it's machining titanium. I guess it has a blade, but the blade is also milled now. At least the V1s are milled. I think they're now ground, but... You know, it's... Anyways, I'm not here to bash on different makers because I think it's a good balisong. It was very blocky, but honestly, it doesn't feel super square. Okay. Rollovers are... See, they seem to be fine. Yeah, I'm having no problem with rollovers. Fans, really, really straightforward. I mean... Oh, bit of a fanning monster, I see. Yeah, it does fan really easily, as long as you know how to actually engage the fan. I can't wait to have this tuned up. This is really, really unique. I only have this for a short time. This is not mine, sadly. But I also don't think that this is something that would fit in my collection unless it was like a modification piece. Really, really pretty hardware. Yeah. I mean, overall, it is just like a really solid balisong. This thing feels like an absolute tank. This might be EDC King if you sharpen it. Other than, okay, maybe not with the blade steel. But this thing, really, really solid balisong. You don't have to worry about it, like, doing you dirty. It seems to chaplain okay. I think the weight really helps it shift itself. Like, in a way that you can feel that the blade is heavy, right? You can feel it flying around. However, the weight of the handles and just the general weight of the balisong, when flipping like this, like in this nice, slow, calm, collected manner, it's actually quite cathartic to flip. Like, I personally think this is like... This is better than the Squiddy Owl by Yuppie. This might be my favorite Yuppie balisong. I think it's their first titanium style flipper. At least like a proper serious one. And they've kind of knocked it out the park. I mean, it needs to be lighter in weight, but kind of a fanning monster, other than it's not as nimble as something like the Tsunami, which also fans like really, really easily. But this thing just wants to kind of fly fast. I mean, yes, you can flip it slow as well. And this thing like feels like it weighs nothing now. That's giving me like Squiddy syndrome, which means that the Gaboon... No, the Gaboon carries its weight really nicely. Honestly, it's easier to go to the Gaboon than it is to go to the Tsunami. The Gaboon makes no sense, man. That thing's an enigma. But yeah, this thing, really, really nice. Really pleasant sound as well. I was expecting it to be like ding, 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 you know, like that basically all the time. But it's actually really, really pleasant as it is now. Obviously, I'm going to tune it up and it'll probably become a bit more ringy-dingy. But overall, nice. Only downside is, Yuppie, like, no spare hardware, really? Like, you're just gonna leave us like that? You're not gonna... Yeah, it's a bit... I guess it comes with 2 screwdrivers, but I don't know if the payoff is worth it. I already have T10 and, okay, I don't have a good T6 bit, but, like, still. Anyways, yeah. Big shout out. And, yeah, this is really cool. I'm very happy to be able to experience this. Thank you so much for watching. I've been like probably cranking down the couple videos just because I'm very busy the next little bit and I'm traveling away again. But I should be able to bring some battle songs with me. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Yeah, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.